Everything on my mommy to-do list is done. So I did cut my hair. I cut it. I let my aunt cut it. It's so short, but it feels so good.
Just pulled up to the house.
Girl, they come through the bottom and went farther.
Oh, wait, oh. Fire! Fire! Let me finish the cheese. Cheese? Well, I don't want you to hurt your fingers. Hey Google, pause the music. What song's gonna play? Whoa! Whoa! What is up, you guys? So it is Thursday night. Everything on my mommy to-do list is done, and Cole decided to stay at Mimi's. So like I did his bath time and all that over there, fed him, so now he's just chilling. I came home. It's like 8 o'clock. Y'all, I had the craziest day ever. I am so drained. I don't know. I left the house this morning and I can't even tell you how I did it, except for I got a text that threw me off because I legit was going to take the day for myself, and then one of my aides that actually interprets called in, and I was like, okay, well, I can't take off now because like if we both are out, that is going to put them at such a deficit. And I was just like, you know what, take one for the team and go to work. So I went to work, but I got thrown off somehow. And I left my backpack, which means I didn't have my laptop, my planner, my nothing. I even tried to make me a doctor's appointment. It's like, I can't because I don't know what's happening in my life if I don't have my planner. So I didn't have that. I left my lunchbox, so I didn't have a lunch. And I left my water, so I didn't have a water. And if you know anything about teaching, once you get to work, you're pretty much stuck there. And when you're short people, you're really stuck there. And so that little 30-minute lunch, by the time you drop kids off to lunch, run to your car, make it to your destination, 30 minutes is over. And today is not one of those days where I was like, hey, y'all, fill in for me till I get back. Like, there was no extra hands. So I text my mom. I was like, my life is just in shambles right now. Like, I don't have any snacks. I don't have any drink besides my coffee. I was so dehydrated. Now, I tell this woman I need water. And mind you, the school has water fountains that we don't even suggest the kids drink out of. So there's nowhere really to get drink unless you find a fellow teacher who brought water bottles and not their own personal water bottle, which is what we all do, just bring our own. Like, I fill up my 40 ounce. So I text my mom, like, I need drink and food. And so she brings me HTO tea. And I'm like, cool, but where's the water? Like, so I hadn't had water. So I got home and I've been drinking on that. I really need to shave my face again. It's like about that time. I can tell because like my face looks so dull. So I can tell it's time. It is time. And I think I'm going to have to re-up because I probably have like one more use in this. But it lasts me a long time, surprisingly. But anyways, so when I was at my mom's house, she has been trying these she's been trying the Liquid IV Hydration Multiplier. It's an electrolyte drink. She says it tastes really good. And she's been trying it because somebody recommended it because she has been like, my mom is a traveling teacher, itinerary. She checks on different schools. And so she does not always stop, slow down, eat, drink. And so she's not drinking enough water, and she says at night she was like cramping on her legs and stuff and just feeling really dehydrated. And she's been drinking these, and she said that she like feels so much better at night. So she gave me one because I haven't had water all day, and I legit, like, my body just felt, what am I doing? What am I doing? My body felt lethargic. Like, I was just like, I need water. Like, I've been drinking so much water here lately that my body was like craving it. I didn't have my vitamins. And surprisingly, I wasn't too drained. But I did notice, I was like, dang, I didn't take my vitamins today. I didn't have a coffee drink. Like, I had nothing, y'all. So I was struggling. But anyways, so I'm going to try out this liquid IV and put it in my water. I like chugged half of this because you're only supposed to put it in 16 ounces. But then if it's too sweet, because my mom said it's really sweet, then I'm going to pour some more water back in here. But I pretty much drank half of it. But yeah, so it was like the longest day ever without my essentials. Like, you know, I have my banana and my breakfast. I didn't have nothing. I was so distraught. But I made it through the day. And I went to Cole's practice, swung by UPS, opened me up a P.O. box. But it's not like it's not a P.O. box. It's actually a mailing address. And so you don't have to like put P.O. box on there. It's a mailing address. And I did that because a brand reached out because of a video they saw me do. And they asked if they could send me some products, and then they would give me a code for my viewers. I don't know, like, I trust the email is not a scam because I know the brand. But I'm just a little leery about giving out my personal address. So I went and opened up that P.O. box, and I have been thinking about it for a while because I was like, if I reach out to brands for PR and stuff like that, which I'm kind of weird about that. Like, I'm not sure if I'm ready to do that. But if I did, I would like to have a P.O. box just because boxes seem to get lost over here. Packages get put into other people's boxes. So that's just good anyways to have. But I have been thinking about it for a while, and I was like, no, I don't need to. Like, nobody's reaching out to give me products. So, you know, I don't need to do that. And then when the brand reached out, I was like, I want to give them an address for a PO instead of my personal address. And when I was looking up the different ways to do it and kind of doing some research, people said that most brands don't like to send to PO boxes, or they will not. And I was like, oh, bet. Okay, I don't want to do that. And so I went to UPS, and they have like this actual mailing box where you just have an address and then a box number, but you just put dash the number. And so I was like, that's better. Whew. I think I'm gonna put a little oil on my face. I don't tell you, I feel so dry. And then our classroom, the air, once again, is not working. If it's not, the air is not working, then it's like the air is blasting and it's 30 degrees outside. But our air is not working. So like our classroom is warm. It's hot outside now. But anyways, so I did all of that. I am home. Y'all, do you see my skin? It is acting out. It is crying out. I have not been cooking as much, and I can feel it. I can feel it in my skin. I can feel it in my body. But I have been drinking my water. But anyways, so I'm going to get some work done tonight now that Cole is with Mimi. But because I've taken like a couple of weeks off of my YouTube, I was just like, I need a little break. And I posted a lot this month, so I gave myself a break. This smells so good, y'all. It's the strawberry one. So anyways, I'm about to watch 911. And I don't know if I'm ready to watch this episode. Comment down below if y'all watch 911. I love 911, all the Chicagos. I'm still a Grey's. I'm like a diehard Grey's Anatomy fan. I've been watching All American. All my other shows that I really love have like gone off air. And I started rewatching This Is Us. And whenever I get sentimental, that's my go-to show. And so I've been rewatching that. But I'm about to watch 911. And spoiler alert, if you have not seen these last few episodes of 911, don't listen to me. Fast forward. But I don't know how I feel about attending Bobby's funeral tonight. I'm not ready. I'm irritated. I'm mad. I don't understand why we keep losing characters. I think on Chicago, we're about to lose some characters too. Not happy about it. Like, it don't sit well with me. So, yeah, I don't know how I feel about tonight, but I'm going to go to this funeral, y'all. Okay, I had to end up diluting that a little bit. It tastes okay, but if my mom's right, it's a little sweet, and when I'm used to just drinking water, that was a bit much. So I had to dilute it a little bit with a little bit more water, but it's good. It's good. Okay, so it's been a minute. I feel like since we've chatted, so I gotta catch all up. So yesterday, and I guess the last couple of days, I have been trying to get teacher appreciation gifts and interpreter appreciation gifts together. Teacher appreciation is next week. Interpreter appreciation is on May 7th. So I kind of have a mess here. Some of the stuff is already in the bags. I have to get more stuff, but I decided to get like their favorite snacks. So I started with that. I'm going to get them some more snacks, but that's like the interpreter appreciation. And I know they're going to get stuff during teacher appreciation week, but I want to specifically do appreciation for them. I have some stuff coming in from Amazon. One of the ladies mentioned that she thought the little toppers for the cups were cute. And so I got her some little decor for her cup and a topper. And another lady asked me where my pouch came from. So I got her specifically an extra gift because her birthday will not be celebrated. And she's done for everyone else's birthday, but hers won't be celebrated because her birthday is in the summer. So I got her a cup holder with her initial on it, with her favorite color for the teachers. So for the teachers, I also got them some of their favorite snacks. We got some peanuts in here. I got her a cup in the color that she likes because she said her favorite color was, actually, I forgot. So I changed the plan midnight. So this is the 4 interpreters. The one is the driver, but she also helps us interpret because she actually learned to sign all these years. So she is the one that's getting the cup holder. Those 3 are the interpreter's gifts, so they'll get some little knickknacks from Amazon that I got. And then this is his teacher's bag. She has a Starbucks card in there, her favorite candy, a candle, a mug with her initial. This kind of the same vibe for the aid. The only thing is I ordered them cute tote bags instead. So I'm going to get a few more knickknacks and fill up the tote bag when it gets here, probably Saturday or Sunday. Fill up the tote bag is really cute and like give them the bag plus the goodies. So I had bought these bags and I was like, I'm not feeling it. And when I got on Amazon, I saw those cute little totes. So yeah, that's where we're at. I was trying to get ahead on teacher appreciation so I didn't have to spend my whole entire weekend and week trying to prep things instead of doing like a themed thing like we did last year since he was at daycare. Instead of doing themed, I'm doing just one nice big gift. Everybody gets it on their day. And that is it, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm really tired. We had principal appreciation today, so I had to run out and get the principal a gift. And yeah, I'm drained. I'm feeling the end of the year like pressure, like having to get all the stuff done and close out. I cannot wait until summer so I can focus on me, because I kind of put like me and YouTube on the back burner because it's just like so much is being slammed into this last month that it's crazy. We have testing upon testing upon testing. Gotta close out the school year to prep for the new school year, and it's just nonstop. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give myself grace. That's probably gonna be my phrase all year long, but I'm giving myself grace and I'm going to just kind of go with the flow at the moment until I can get back on my feet in the summer. All right. And I was actually gonna not work summer school, and then when I found out how much it was gonna cost to fix my baby Juke, yeah, we're working summer school. So anyways, I'm warming me up some egg rolls. I told y'all I have not been eating well, but I got these egg rolls because I normally get them from Sam's in the big pack, but I don't always eat them very fast and they get frostbite. So frostbitten, yeah. And so I tried these from H-E-B and they're actually pretty good. Now the ones at Sam's, I'm not gonna lie, they're way better, but these are actually pretty good. They're pork egg rolls. I just pop them in the air fryer, and I also have this rice. I also have this rice that I tried. I already ate half of it, so I'm just gonna eat the rest tonight. But it is white meat, vegetables, fried rice with oyster flavored sauce. Yeah, so it's in the frozen aisle at HEB. And it's actually pretty good. Like I said, this is the second time trying it. I bought it before. I think I showed you in like a grocery haul. So yeah, that's my dinner tonight. I'm quick and easy. I need comfort food to get through the funeral tonight. So yeah. But yeah, besides that, I feel like we're all caught up. I'll probably catch y'all maybe in the morning. I think I'm gonna get up really early to start filming some videos since I won't have Cole. And then I can spend the weekend like editing, because it's a few videos that I've been like trying to put together and get back on track. And yeah, they're like sit down videos, so it's pretty easy. And I need to close out April's plan for May. It's May. I cannot believe it's May 1st. May 1st rolled up on us real fast. But yeah, I need to do that for both channels. So yeah, I think I got you all caught up. I feel like I've been all over the place, and mostly because I didn't end this vlog when I wanted to, and I was like, you know what, we'll just make it a 2 weeks in my life and like get back on track. I've been trying to get ahead in life, and I'm realizing I'm not gonna be able to get ahead until I just completely stop and just like restart. So if I restart, then I can get ahead, but if I keep playing catch up, I'm never gonna get ahead. And so that's where we're at. That's it. Alright, I feel like this looks so much better. I wish I had like ways to put these big blankets into something. What? Okay, hold on. So at the top it's like knickknacks. It's a humidifier, which I haven't used it in a while. Cole hasn't been like as stuffy and needing it as much. And really I got that one on my foster daughters who really needed it. So I don't want to get rid of it because, you know, it's good to have. These are extra trash cans. These are actually my nice trash cans that I refuse to give away. Because with foster care, you have to have covered trash cans. If you saw my video about like prepping my home for foster care, you would know that like you have to have all closed lids. And so that was actually a nice one I had in Cole's bathroom, the white one. And it has like these little jewels all over it. I just can't see myself getting rid of it. I really like it. It actually matches the rest of the, hold on, let me show you. Matches this in Cole's bathroom. So yeah. See, it matches these in Cole's bathroom. So like, I don't want to get rid of that. That's what those two are. That is my travel neck pillow. This right here is like something I got when I was having a lot of back and neck pain, but then I switched my pillow. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this. I might put it in the garage sale, but for now I'm leaving it. This is like a neck vibrating little thing. When I tell y'all, it feels so good. And one of my littles used to like to like wrap it around her and sleep with it, and it will rock her to sleep. Behind that is a steamer that I never pull out, so I don't know how long I'm gonna keep it. And then this is a massage gun. So that's where all my knickknacks are. And then these are all bath towels. Like these are brand new, never been opened, and I think I might save those for guests because they go with these down here. And they gave me gray and regular white ones with these. No bubbles? Okay, I'll put some in there. And then these nice gray towels go with the nice gray towels down here that I use for guests. And then these are just extra washcloths for Cole and I. These have never been used. These dark ones actually had never been used either because they didn't match with anything. So like I have a whole bunch of nice washcloths, but Cole has the yellow towels that I bought when we first moved in, and they're starting to fade, so I might like get rid of those and start using like one of these and just get him some matching towels in his bathroom. These are for my bathroom. These are starting to fade too, but these are set. But in my cabinet, I need to clean my cabinet out. They won't fit, so if you hear noise, Cole is playing with his toys. So anyways, they're just mine, and I don't mind that they're faded right now, but I probably will eventually get rid of these, and so we won't have so many towels. But anyways, I have, I think, 3 or 4 sets. I think I have 4 of these towels each, and so like the more faded ones I might get rid of and just keep like the 2 nicer ones, 2 nicer sets. So anyways, down here, towels, nice towels for guests. These are like heating blankets. One is like the shoulder. This one is like for the shoulders, like it goes over shoulders. Christmas heating blanket. This is Cole's blanket that somebody made him. An extra blanket he got when he was in foster care. Y'all saw me use this one for my patio like decor, but it was getting too dusty, so I brought it in and washed it. My Snuggie that I just can't get rid of. Extra sheets for Cole back there. These are duvet inserts that my aunt gave me, and I'm going to use them in my room, so they're not going to live here, at least not at the same time. I just haven't decorated my room yet and like got bedding that I want. So right now in my room, I'm just using like extra quilts that I had for like guests. So yeah. And then down here in these little knickknacks. So this is something I won, and I always thought about putting some bedding together with it because it's actually just the pillowcases. So I think my mom has this part, like she liked that. So I might just give this whole thing to her. But anyways, have that. Another like heating tool. My mom always gets me these heating tools because I complain about body parts hurting. When you sign a lot, I feel like I carry a lot of my stress in my chest. So this is one I had got one Christmas, and it like goes over your neck too. The other one, this one is like a bigger one, and like it has pockets, so it's really huge. And then this one, you've probably seen it in a vlog. I like had it on my neck, and it was just literally goes over my shoulders because that's where I carry my tension. This backpack down here, I actually bought this. I wanted to gift it to a little girl, and then you probably saw it in a vlog because I was going to give it to my little. And when she got here, we actually went and bought her some stuff because I wanted her to have a variety of options, and so she didn't end up picking this. And so I saved it because it's brand new. So maybe one day I'll have a little girl that will use that. So these are mattress covers. I have like this plasticky one and then more like a fabricy one that's kind of cushioned. So those are just extras that I put on bed when company comes over, or just if I need to switch them out. Because there's already some on our beds and Cole has one on his bed. And then these are shower curtains. These are actually like more my Christmassy shower curtains that match the towels, if I can pull it out. So this is what I switch out for Cole's bathroom during the Christmas time. And then I also have like an extra white shower curtain to switch out his shower curtain and wash and clean. So like that's everything. I took some stuff out that I'm not replacing, and that's as clean as it's going to get. But I'm so glad to have finally done this. I am just now like making it home good from church. We just kind of changed into some comfortable clothes. I am frustrated because typically Sundays, like most Sundays, not all, but like at least 2 out of the 4 or whatever Sundays, I will get a break from Cole. And so I'm currently a little bit agitated because I'm not being very productive. So most Sundays I don't have Cole for like a few hours, like at least 3 hours is where like I won't have Cole and I can get things done. And if it's a good one, like if he's really enjoying himself, I'll get more time. And in those hours, I work on YouTube stuff. I like do stuff around the house. I try to get everything done. Like I try to cram as much as I can in that time. I don't have help with him, which is fine, but I don't have my laptop. That's where the irritation comes in. I left my laptop at work. I left my laptop, my plant, like my whole backpack. I took it to work and I really didn't need it, and I ended up leaving it. So I'm frustrated with myself because I haven't been able to be mobile, and this is the first time I've sat down at my desktop all weekend. And normally if like I want to get something done, But you know, I need to entertain Cole. I'll take my laptop with me, or like I'll put the laptop in the bed while he's falling asleep. Like I'll do something to where I'm mobile and can be with him. Thankfully right now he's playing by himself in his room, but I know that's gonna last all of 5 seconds. So this is the first time I've been able to sit at my desktop. Second thing is, my hard drive is in my backpack, so I can't even edit. And the only thing I have to edit is a vlog because I haven't had time to record because I haven't had any alone time. And what? Right here. And so this is like the downside of solo parenting and trying to do things where you need peace and quiet. And so I have not done any of the videos that I wanted to do for the last like 2 weeks. The 1 week I knew I wasn't gonna get anything done because it was Cole's birthday weekend. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to record. And then the weekend after that, I didn't get a chance to do anything. And I was playing catch up from being out of town. And then now it's this weekend. And again, like we were at church forever because there was like a special occasion. I don't get a break today, so I still can't record. So I'm having to like be flexible in my recording, but I don't want Cole in my videos. Those aren't like vlogs, you know, they're like actual videos where I'm trying to get a point across. So yeah, I'm frustrated with myself. Because like I set myself up for a fail. I never plan to have help. Like they love to take him on Sundays and I love that, but I never make a plan to have help. I just plan things out that I want to do, and most of the time I'll try to do it while he's napping, which is not long, so I know I have to like be on it. So like Saturday night I'll stay up late and like make a plan for Sunday. I have 2 plans. Like if he goes with them, I'm like, okay, this is all the things I'm gonna do. And then if he doesn't go with them, I'm like, okay, this is the one thing for sure I want to get done. So this weekend I've been doing like little things here and there. Thursday I did like get on and start prepping my budget for May, and I really need to stick with it because we spent way too much in April. It was craziness. Huh?
I go pool.
That doesn't say pool. But I do need to run to the store and get the last few knickknacks for these teacher appreciation gifts, and I legit do not feel like running, but I need to. And then I'm gonna try my best to, I guess, just stay up tonight and do the things that I want to get done. I need to film the reset video for this channel and for my second channel. And there's like some other videos I want to do, and I like to do it on Sundays because that's really the only day I wear makeup. So I guess today we will just get the teacher appreciation gifts done. I'm just gonna go to the store real quick. Cole, go get your shoes so we can go to the store.
Why?
Cause we gotta go to the store.
No.
It'll go quick.
Why?
Cause we gotta go buy something.
What?
Huh?
Two?
Yeah, we gotta go buy something.
Why?
I know, I don't wanna leave the house either. See, he doesn't wanna leave the house either.
No.
You want what? Huh? So yeah, I just wanna get as much done as we can, so that I can get everyone's gifts out to them in a timely manner. So let's head to the store. All right, y'all, so I am back. It is 6:20. I did not expect to be gone that long. Here we are. So the rest of the gifts came today. I'm gonna go ahead and open these because I'm not gonna put them in the bags in this plastic. I'm gonna put it inside of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you. So if you know, like if you're a teacher and you have an aide, sometimes the aides get left out. Even though I know it is teacher appreciation and they do have a paraprofessionals day, I still like to give them something. I don't want them to ever feel left out. And it's actually Interpreter Appreciation Day, National Interpreter Appreciation Day on the 7th, so this Wednesday. So I got them like favorite snacks, stuff like that. But then I got them these cute necklaces that have the ASL sign for interpret. And so I thought that was so cool. So each lady gets one. Now the 4th bag, I didn't get her one because she is the driver, but she does stay and help with the kiddos. She can sign, but she's not necessarily an interpreter. And we missed like driver's day, I think it was, or something like that. We missed that one, not on purpose, just by accident. But I got her something different. One, because I don't really know if she'll wear the jewelry. I know the other ladies will. Two, because she's not really an interpreter. And three, because she asked me about my pouch for my water. And so I found her one in her favorite color, and she has a cute cup from Sam's that is like, it has this color in it. It's like multicolor, but it has this color in it, and this is her favorite color. So I got her this, and it has a G, and I thought it was so cute. It has the hook, so she can hook on her it's got fuzz on it, so she can hook on the strap. It has a pouch because we all like rotate around the rooms and help the students, so it has a pouch so that she can like slide her phone in, slide like a chapstick or something in. And for us, that's so convenient since we like don't always stay in our room. So I thought that was really cute. So instead of a necklace, I got her this because she specifically asked me where I got it. And I like to get people things that they actually want. But I know like in the past that we've gotten like necklaces or bracelets or something from our boss, and the other ladies absolutely loved it. So I got them that. So I'm going to start putting all this stuff together. I got like some styrofoam blocks to like lift this bag up. I have a mess here. I have an absolute mess here. And I want to get this done because I don't want to like keep going. I'm trying to make sure everybody has a different kind of bag. Yeah, okay. I don't want to keep doing this throughout the week. Like, everybody's going to get their gift. The aide and the teacher are going to get their gift on Monday. The parents are going to get their gifts on Wednesday. But of course, I need to have it ready Tuesday. So when they all leave, I can have it on their desk, ready to go for when they come in the morning, because some of them get there before I do. And so, yeah, everything needs to be ready because I don't want to do this throughout the week. I want to focus on me. I have not done my video yet, which is a little bit agitating to my soul. I just haven't had time. Like, I haven't slowed down, and I'm just embracing where we're at right now and understanding that, you know, I'm just gonna have to be flexible. So I'm being flexible right now. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna get this done. Oh, y'all, I almost threw away one of the gifts because it was so tiny. Anyways, I was showing her this for one of the other ladies, and she was like, oh, I love butterflies. Like, I would so love that. Because I told her, I was like, it feels like it's a little bit too colorful. Like, it might be a little bit too much. And she was like, oh my God, I love that. I would use that. So I got it for her instead. And so she has the cute little G's. All right, so for her, let me see. I thought I didn't have enough different bags, but I did. So I want to give her like a flowery bag too, because it kind of like feels springy and Mother's Day-ish. So I got her this little pouch. I'm gonna put it inside of there and see if she finds it. Eating peanuts and pistachios. She loves sweet tea, and I got her little drink holder and then her little thing. Now, you're probably like, girl, really? But we had talked about it, and we were like, we should probably start getting each other the snacks and stuff we like, because we've known each other so long. Like, what else can you get people unless they're just like in need of something, right? So I got a mix of like snacks, stuff they like, but also things that they've like mentioned. Like, I love when people like mention things they're liking. It helps so much, because even like I have their papers. I'm not going to show their names, but I have their papers over here of stuff they like. But even then, like, you like see them with stuff sometimes and you're like, oh, they might like that. Like, you see them with like their favorite drink or snack all the time, and they might not necessarily have like written it. So anyways, this bag is ready. So one down. Let me see. I have to figure out a way. I'm actually going to write their names on this and then tear it off because it's just the Dollar Tree tag. I'm going to tear it off when we get there, but I'm going to write their name, or at least initials, on that, and then I'll tear it off. yeah, so let me do a little bit more and see this mess I have, y'all. I'm gonna get this done and come back. I'm getting a tad bit irritated and my mom's not answering. So this is not coming out how I expected it to come out, and the stuff is not lifting the way I need it to lift. So I don't know how to fix it. I'm gonna go see what I have in my closet of gift items and see if I can fix this mess. Clearly I'm tired because this whole little bag thing is really upsetting me. like it's just not how I envision it in my head, and I'm not the best when it comes to like putting stuff together. Like I'm so not, like, you know how like you have a creative thought, I'm trying to clean up, but you don't necessarily have the skill. I have the thoughts, and typically I would have somebody put this together for me, but I'm in a very much I can do it mindset. Anyways, this is the best I got. I put some like colorful, like this colorful tissue paper instead to maybe like feel like there's something extra added. Okay, so deep in there, I put the styrofoam and I tried to like layer it, and I broke one to like lift up higher. Underneath is like, here is a cup. Oh my goodness, I don't know if you can see. Okay, hold on. Here is a cup with her initial, her favorite candy she put on her paper was hot tamales. Underneath there is a candle to kind of lift the cup up a little. It's not lifting it as high as I want. Anyways, some chips. She didn't say what her favorite chips were, so I just got her general chips. More tamales. This is the strap that goes to the bag. A water on the side. I don't know if I showed y'all this, but there's actually like a little cute cup in the cup holder. So yeah, that's in there. And there's actually 2 cup holders, but yeah, it's a cute little bag. And like, I see teachers carry these all the time. Like the amount of bags we have, and none of our bags have cup holders except for like backpacks. So anyways, I thought this was super cute. It says best teacher ever. And let's see, she also has a Starbucks gift card in there because it came with this little pouch. So I put the little gift card right there, and like maybe the day we take it, I can like lift it up. I'm going to take it tomorrow. I'm taking all this tomorrow. Like it has to be done tomorrow because I don't want this lingering over my head, and then I'll keep trying to fix it. And like, I don't know, her favorite color is purple. So I tried to add some purple to it. Y'all, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I desire to be creative and like put things together like this. I'm not that good. They are right side up, and like the stuff is like not sitting up. Like I put the block under there, and it's just like it's not sitting how I want it to sit.
Which one be higher?
Yeah, but I just want to get this over with tomorrow. So does it look decent enough to give tomorrow?
What is the purple?
That's her favorite color, so he picked out these little purple flowers at the store to put in here.
Please explain that to her.
Okay.
That these was his, you know,
His contribution. Aww. Okay, now how does it look? Okay, I just got to my mom's house because I'm dropping Cole off, and I'm leaving this, but I know when I get home I'm going to show y'all like my teacher appreciation gift. This was on my desk this morning with a bunch of other stuff, and I thought it was so cute. However, I have some more vanilla sugar from Bath and Body Works that I have not used yet, I think, still, and then one like I gifted, and so I haven't worn this in a long time and I don't want to waste it, so I'm leaving it here with my mom. What is up, y'all? I am currently in line trying to get some money from the ATM, and for some reason it is the longest line ever. And so I was like, you know what, we're gonna make the most of our time because when I get home I want to film. Oh, y'all are shaking. Like, what in the world? Is that better? Okay. I want to show y'all my teacher appreciation gifts because y'all, I walked in and I just had a bunch of gifts on my desk, and it was the sweetest thing ever. So I put it all in this bag because like I needed to carry it out. I already showed you when I was at my mom's house the Bath and Body Works I got, and I probably should have kept it because like I keep that stuff too. Like if I don't end up using it, I'll put it in the bathroom, in the guest bathroom, so guests that come over or my mom can use it like when she's there. And yeah, so because I don't use it as much and I hate to waste it. So anyways, I got the cutest little cookies, y'all. So cute. I can't wait to eat them. I already started eating the third cookie. I couldn't wait. It's an Oreo cookie. It says Teach, Inspire, Grow, and it's chocolate covered, but it's like the white chocolate. As you can see, I already took a bite out of it. I just had to try it. But anyways, it looked like an eraser at first, and I was like, is this an eraser? She's like, oh no, it's a cookie. And I was like, ah! So I had those cute little cookies. I got a bag of tea. It is coconut iced tea from HTO. I get sweet coconut every time I go. And I have a tea maker that I have never used. And I was telling them, like, I think this summer I'm going to try to use it, learn how to use it, because I'm always going to HTO and that can get expensive. So cutting costs, I can just buy my own tea, make it, and I ended up having this. So it's like tea packets. And I think one packet makes like half a gallon, I think. Yeah, it has the directions on the back for how much water you need for each tea pack. So I got that. I'm not done, y'all. So my ladies know I am a dancer. She found me this game and it's called Make It Dance. And so I'm gonna take this with us this weekend for Mother's Day so that we can play this game. Hold on. I'm gonna take it with us this weekend so we can play this game. So what you do is you have to draw certain cards and like make a routine, I think she said. I've never seen the couple that she was talking about, and so she said she thought of me when she saw this, so she got me that. I also got a face mask in here, some lovely beautiful pins. They know I love pins, and these, right, y'all, so nice. I was like, oh, so I'm gonna save those for my planner. So not done, y'all. Save the best for last. Look at this. Is this not the cutest little setup? I didn't even care about the cup. I saw the flowers and I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm not a flowers girl. Like if I never get flowers in my life, I'm okay with that because I kill them. But if somebody gives me flowers, I'm going to try to keep them alive. So I can't wait to get home to put these in a vase. I'll have some Reese's on here because that is my favorite. And my favorite color is red. I got a red Stanley, y'all. I've never had a Stanley in my life. As you know, I use my hydro jug, and I got this one specifically because I know it won't spill. I can close the spout, and so I never got a Stanley because I was like, I don't want my son to spill my drinks. But y'all, I love this. I love this. It is so pretty, and I have like this little key ring that says Teach on it, and then my favorite warm vanilla sugar for the hand sanitizer. I did not let my mom have that one. So yeah, and that just the cutest little stuff, y'all. Like, so I'm gonna put these in my work keys. So I'm gonna leave that in here actually, so I can put that on my work keys, and I'm gonna put this on my backpack that I carry to work. But is that not the cutest? And like the straw, it like, look at this, y'all. Look, it's so, I almost cried when I saw this. That was the sweetest. I did not think, and it was my aides that got me all of this. I did not think they were going to get me anything. I did not expect anything. As you know, I was like prepping them gifts and getting stuff ready. And so, yeah, we're going to return the favor. I can't wait. When I get home tonight, I'm going to put all that stuff like by the front door so that I can take it tomorrow and like surprise them on their desk in the morning. But yeah, I just thought that was so sweet. So yeah, I'm going to go home, try to get some side hustle work done, and just, you know, work my night away because I don't have Cole, so I don't have to worry about like cooking dinner or anything. I already have leftovers. We had barbecue yesterday, like brisket, corn, green beans, all the works, so I don't have to cook tonight either, so that's gonna be lovely. I want to take my hair down so bad right now, y'all. Like, these bobby pins are digging in my head. I like love my hair like this, except for like it's shrunk up today with the humidity in the air, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to stretch it. But the bobby pins, oh, for the love of God, this is why I wear wash and goes and I don't like clip my hair or do. because I hate the feeling of bobby pins and ponytails. Like, oh, it is driving me crazy. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to rock this style. And I need some new edge control. I actually bought some. So because the edge control I'm currently using is not working. If y'all have edge control recommendations, please link it down below, because I was using the Shea Moisture. I tried one other one, curls, back in the day. I haven't tried too many different ones, but Shea Moisture's not working anymore. So I picked up one from Pattern Beauty. I'm gonna do a separate video on a haul of all the stuff I picked up. But yeah, but anyways, I'm at the ATM. I want to stuff my envelope, and the funniest thing is, like, I'm not even getting that much because I'm going to move most of it to savings and use the rest on bills, and I'm going to try my hardest to do a no spend month. Now, I have to do a graduation gift for one of my babies that is now graduating. I cannot believe it. So I will be spending on that. And a Mother's Day gift, I just told my mom I would help pay for the trip out of town, because she's paying for the whole trip to take her mom to see all of her children. Like, all the children are getting together in the Dallas area, and so of course we have to pass through there, so we're picking them up, but we have to rent a larger vehicle because my grandpa is extremely tall, and mine, like, he can fit, but he doesn't fit comfortably. Oh my god, like, that bug looked like it was on the inside of the windshield. I was trying to get it, and it's not on the inside of the windshield. Anyways, so I'm going to be spending money on that, so I'm going to budget for that. And then, yeah, I'm not spending nothing else this month. I'm going to try my hardest not to spend anything. May is going to be declutter, and then June is when I can, like, purchase a few things here or there. But I gotta reel in what I spent in April and March. In March, I really didn't spend a lot because we didn't do anything for spring break. Really, not much. Like, we didn't do anything. We saved our fund for Cole's birthday. So yeah, that's that for now. That's all. Oh, I just love my flowers. So sweet. And I was gonna go try to run and get a manicure. I guess I'm gonna have to do it myself, because while I'm sitting in this line, y'all, the sky is so dark and we're actually under a tornado watch. But here's the thing about this area. Tornadoes typically jump over us, if at all. Like, if they come at all, they typically jump over us. Like, we never really have a tornado. We have had one, and it was bad. I think a couple of years ago, maybe last year, a couple of years ago, but it was still literally like 30 miles away, and it never came to us. So I still want to get all my errands done, because I really don't think we're gonna get any bad weather. We've been under severe thunderstorm watches and all that for, it feels like forever, and nothing's happened, so I don't think anything's gonna happen. But anyways, I'm doing my returns. I just returned a teacher gift that I didn't use to Staples. I'm stopping at the bank. I'm gonna go to UPS really quick, Walgreens, because that Lord, Vanessa Myricks skin serum, whatever, that was the wrong color. We don't have a standalone Sephora, so I couldn't return it in store. So I have to return it at a Walgreens. I had to box it up and everything. So yeah, that's all my stops, and I'm going home. I'm probably gonna try to figure out how to get this gel polish off my nails. Like, I know how to get it off, but it's just gonna take a while. That's why I wanted to go to the nail shop. But yeah, I don't want to actually, like, stay out in this weather. So
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better.
good morning, y'all. So it is Saturday morning. We are getting ready to head out. I'm on my phone because I already packed my camera. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog much this weekend. It's Mother's Day weekend, but we're going to Dallas to surprise my grandma. So she thinks it's just us and my aunt and uncle that live in the area, but all of her children are coming. All 8 are supposed to be there. And I don't think we've all been together in a long time. And I say we, because I'm literally always there. I'm like the 9th child, but I don't think all 8 have been together in a while, like not in the same place at the same time. It maybe was like her birthday party in August, maybe. So anyways, that's where we're going. I straightened my hair so it is wrapped under here because both my aunts who are beauticians will be in town. So somebody can get me a trim. And it's funny because it's like a difference between the two. Like, one's gonna give me the trim I want, one's gonna give me the trim I need. I'm not liking my makeup this morning. Like, okay, let me go back. I like it, but however, my arms are getting tanned, and so I'm turning red, and so this is not red. But when I'm looking here in the mirror, it doesn't look that off, but for some reason on the camera it does. I don't know. I need like a red, and it might be the highlighter too, because I have like highlighter, but I need the red from like my skin here on my face. And I try to tell people when they match me, like, they're like, oh, you have yellow undertones. I'm like, not on my arms. Like here, I don't know, it's weird. I feel like I understand it. They don't understand me. They're like, you have yellow undertones. I'm like, where? Because where? Anyways, yeah. So I did buy some new makeup. I will be doing a haul separate from this video, so I'll show y'all because I'm cleaning out and revamping it. I don't know when the last time I cleaned out my makeup, to be quite honest. I don't know. And I didn't get a chance to do my nails, so I'm really irritated, but it's okay. It's not my weekend. I tell people, while your mother and your grandmother are living, it is never Mother's Day for you. Just go with it, especially if you go visit them. It's like, it's you'll get Mother's Day when you're old. You know, so yeah. Anyways, I'm about to throw our stuff in the car and get out of here. What is up, y'all? So we are back. We got off the road, unloaded the car, got Cole some food going and a bath, and now it is 9:45-ish. And my mom just got back with my food because my uncle gave us Texas Roadhouse gift cards for Mother's Day. So, yeah. I'm about to eat my food. I just got a sweet potato, steak, and a salad. I'm probably only going to eat the salad, honestly, at this point because I'm really sleepy because I did the driving. So I was going to split the drive with my mom, but I drank an energy drink and your girl was wired. And so I drove all 5 hours, but now I'm like feeling it because I also drove the 5 hours up, no energy drink. And so, yeah, I'm tired. It was a long, fast weekend. I don't know how that's possible. I was going to do like a Mother's Day haul and show y'all like what I got for Mother's Day. I'm thinking it's going to be a separate video in the morning because, like I said, your girl is so sleepy. So anyways, yeah, I was like, oh, I'll just do like a Mother's Day haul. And because I did take myself shopping and then show like, you know, what Cole made me, what I got for Mother's Day as far as like going and visiting all our family. It was a nice weekend. It wasn't how I expected my Mother's Day to be. I might talk a little bit more about that later, but I don't know. I was in my feels for a little bit, and then I remembered like you are living in the moment you prayed for. And so I'm trying to remember to be grateful for the small things, the little things, the everyday things, because I'm literally living in an answered prayer. I remember when I was just starting fostering and how I had like given up hope on being a mom. And why am I getting emotional? Oh my gosh. And I had given up hope on being a mom. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to pour into someone else for a short little piece of time. Be that comfort, be that person for their family, their mothers, their parents who are having to navigate the system, getting their children back, and be there for that kid, be an open door. And I was that, and it led me to my forever son. And so, yeah, I had to realize I was living in an answered prayer because I remember before that all I wanted to be was a mom, and now I get to do that and experience that, and I absolutely love it. So yeah. So anyways, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, all the birth mothers, adoptive mothers, foster mothers, bonus mothers, auntie moms, everything in between. To be moms, like I saw so many posts of moms expecting, like that was like their Mother's Day post was them expecting, and I just thought it was the cutest thing. And yeah. What is up, you guys? Why do I look like what I've been through? Oh my goodness. So I just got Cole asleep. It is now 9:20. I'm uploading a video and I low-key don't want to upload it, but I'm just gonna upload it because I don't have time to refilm it. I recorded a video in the car when Cole was napping, and like it's a check-in for my other channel. And I have been playing outside with Cole for like hours, and I feel like today I look like what I've been through, because I literally, like, he was in jumpers and dirt and I was like, no, we have got to get this video done, because then after that he was in water. The day just didn't stop. And so I felt like in the video I looked very much tired. I'm trying to like multitask, because I was, and I looked like I had been through the wire, because I had. And what's funny and what's irritating to me is, like, it's not irritating, I'm just like low-key like, dang, how y'all do that? Like, the parents that can go to events and put themselves all together and look like $1,000,000, and their kids just play. And then there's me, who I have to dress for the occasion, because at any given point I may be inside the jumper with my child or sitting in the dirt with my child. And I'm like, I see that the parents are just standing and being cute, and I'm like, that must be nice. Like, I cannot just leave my child in an area and expect him to play. Like, no, I don't know. I don't know if it's just the way I parent or the child. I don't know. Anyways, I'm about to do my hair. I don't think I've checked in since Mother's Day. And I was gonna end the vlog in the last clip, and then I realized I hadn't really vlogged this week, and I hadn't had a chance to edit the footage like I wanted to. So it's like, you know what, we'll just continue the vlog. But, oh, my hair is shedding. I have not washed my hair since that Mother's Day weekend, but I did. I don't know if you can tell. So I did cut my hair. I cut it. I let my aunt cut it. And we did it, you know, after pictures and everything. And I walked out the bathroom, and my mom was like, and I was like, I told you I was going to pick the aunt that would just chop it like it needed to be chopped. I think she probably, because she was like, I cut like this much. So yeah, she chopped a bunch, but she was like, it's straggly. And I had breakage in the middle. And so I just told her to cut it up to the point of the breakage. And she did. And I went like this, and I was like, and she pulled it up. She was like, well, you can still get a ponytail. And I was like, barely. Like, what did I do? But it needs to be cut. It needed to be cut. We're starting fresh this summer. I'm still unsure about the wig. I told my cousin I might give it to her, just because like the cap was too big, and like I can't wear it halfway. I would have to wear it all the way and then like do a headband, and it just felt so fancy, and it felt like too much, and I don't know. It just felt like it was such a drastic change from, you know, my hair. But now that my hair is cut, I feel like I'm ready to like wear it curly again. Like, I just wore it in a bun all week because I didn't want to do anything to it. But yeah, it's cut. It's cut, y'all. Like, and my mom really couldn't believe I did it. She was like in total shock. And my other aunt that is a beautician came out. She was like, you cut your hair? And I was like, yeah, it really needed it. Like, not a trim, like a cut. And she was like, I wouldn't have cut that much. And I'm like, I know, that's why I didn't ask you to do it. Like, I know which aunt to go to when I need certain things. So like the rest of the year, I'll just have that aunt trim it if she's ever in town. But when I tell y'all, like, it even looks so much fuller. Like, it looked so much better. And so yeah, I need to wash it. So what I'm gonna do is put my Curlsmith treatment on it and let it sit for a little bit. Look at that. It just looks so much better, y'all. Like, I even want to wear it straight because it just looks so much better and fuller now. So I know curly, it's gonna look so much better. But so I've neglected my house this week, and something I noticed, and y'all can tell me if y'all noticed this, but I've noticed, like, I've been tracking it, and each month it's like I'm drained days before my cycle, and I can just barely move, and everything irritates me. And I think I hadn't really noticed it as much before because I wasn't taking that D3 vitamin. Like, before, I was just drained all the time. I was tired all the time. Like, I just had no energy, which is why I started taking the vitamins. But now, I get really drained days before, and I'm still taking my vitamins, but it's like a different drain. It's like I'm zapped, like I'm tapped out, like I don't know. It's a weird kind of drain, and I've tracked it, and it's always days before my menstrual, days before my cycle. I'm like, I don't want to talk to anybody. I want the days to be over. And it's funny because the times where like there's no videos posted on my channel, you can see like I'm like, oh, that's probably where I was like zapped and like trying to catch up. And so then I find myself like now, like I was zapped this week, and now I'm like, oh, I have neglected my home all week long. And so like there's dishes in the sink, there's loads of laundry that need, like it's so I have a basket of laundry that I've been staring at all week, and I'm like, I'll fold it. Did not fold it. And then I have not had enough water today, so I feel dry. Yeah. But it's like a cycle, like and so I'm noticing that now. And so I am being very intentional this summer, or just in general, just very intentional about like, because I have the Flow app. I don't know why I don't pay attention to it. It tells me and I just ignore it. And so I'm being very intentional about watching when I feel drained, to just stop and rest and like work within my energy levels. I was talking to somebody about that, and I'm like, I need to learn to work within my energy levels. And I think it's because I never noticed it before the vitamins, because I was always drained. And now I'm like feeling it, like I can feel the onset of when my body's like, girl, we're tapped out, like we don't want to do anything. And so those are the times where I need to do low level activities, like just the simplest things. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload this video. I am going to, oh, my scalp itches so bad, do a pre-treatment on my hair, and just turn my audiobook on and listen to that. I've gotten all the way through the second chapter of 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, but I have started re-listening to it. And so it's just under 2 hours long to listen to it, and I feel like that's enough time to like do some cleaning and listen to that. Yeah, but I took a nap today while Cole spent a couple of hours with my mom, and so I feel like rejuvenated enough to tackle this house tonight and get this video done, because this was like the simplest video ever. It was a car chat. I did minimal edits, like it didn't take me long, and then I took a nap. And so I feel rejuvenated now, like I'm ready to go. But yeah, let me know if like y'all notice that, like some people say like during their cycle that they're like drained and tired. Like now I have energy and I'm ready to clean. Like the day it starts is the day I'm like, I got all the energy in the world and I want to clean everything. But the days leading up, it's just like drastic, like my energy decline. So it's the weirdest thing ever. I don't know. And I don't like cramp or any of that. So I don't ever have like the cues that something's going on. It's just the energy just tanks. And then after that, I'm like, all right, let's go. So yeah, I am trying to get my life back together now that I have my energy back. I need some chops. Those are so Alright guys, it is the next day. I did not stay up and do anything. I did a little cleaning this morning, but we're about to head to church. I have like just this denim top on and a black skirt. It's very, very chill. Like I even like barely ironed this morning. Like I don't feel like getting dressed. But anyways, y'all, my hair looks so good. It's so short, but it feels so good. So I just used the Miche mousse. I will link it down below. But that is all I used in my hair. And then to wash it, I used my Briogeo Scalp Revival and the Bread hair wash. And then I used the Bread's deep conditioner. It's like a mask. I use that to deep condition. And I also, of course, use the Bond Rehab Salve from Curlsmith. I'll link all that below. But anyways, y'all, look at my hair. It looks so good. It is definitely short. It's definitely short, but it looks so good and it feels good, y'all. And it's just like it has a nice little cut to it. I think I'm gonna enjoy my hair now. I just need a haircut. I didn't need like a new style. I just needed a haircut. And I mostly let it air dry and I just diffused it. I didn't even stretch it. And so this is just how it naturally felt. And it feels so good. I'm so happy to have my hair done. Anyways, okay, that's all for this vlog. I will see you all in the next one, and we will definitely be decluttering. As you can see, cabinets are open. After church today, I think I'm going to come home and declutter after I do some videos that I need to do. But yeah, that is it. That is all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.